What's up guys, Austin here from Airsoft Station, and today we're going to be showing off some of the local fields, and our first stop is TCA, or Twin Cities Airsoft. I've got the owner Darren Johnson here, and he's going to cover some of the rules. So let's just start with the biggest question: FPS limits. For an AEG, 400 FPS with a .20.
Yeah.
For a bolt action sniper rifle that is not capable of going semi-auto or full auto, it's
500 with a 100-foot engagement.
100-foot engagement. And then for any HPA system, there's kind of that special rule
with
too.
With joules, yeah. 327 with .30s.
Okay, so you chrono with .3s, you have to be under 327.
Yep.
Okay, but then you can use whatever BB you want. You just have to chrono with that.
Yep.
Okay. And then also under 18 versus over 18, there's different rules.
You know, it's insurance, and we're real strict on it. It has to be a full made for paintball goggle system where there's no gaps between the face mask and the lenses. So I know, you know, a lot of the under 18s are mad at us for that, but it's strict insurance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get the kids coming in with these two, and they're always getting hit or bruised, and insurance won't allow us to do it. So it's a strict goggle system.
Okay, and that's for under 18. What about for over 18? What are the rules on that?
As long as they have full seal goggles with a strap in the back, they're good.
Okay, so what about some safety goggles like this?
Yeah, no, it has to be full seal.
Okay.
Like this, and a strap in the back.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to be much, but there has to be full seal and a strap in the back.
Okay. And then last thing for rules, I know you have different rules for waivers about under 18 versus over 18. If they're under 18,
the big difference is the parent has to sign it for them.
Okay. Do you have that on your website?
It's on our website. They can print it off and just bring it with.
Okay.
Parent doesn't have to be here.
Okay. So if I'm 16, just got my driver's license, parent can print it off at home?
Yep, or if you're coming with a friend and their parents are driving or something. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm actually going to play some of the fields. A lot of the money that goes from admission here goes to the fields. They're always making them cooler. They're always making them better. So we're going to play some of the different fields, and I'm going to shoot some people, and it'll be great. But last thing, you have some events going on here as well.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, our biggest is twice a year we have the giant airsoft game. It's a very big game, but it's not hardcore MilSim, but it does take up all the wooded courses. We have generals and tanks, and it's a little on the fun side. And that can have, I think the last one had 365 people.
Wow.
The first weekend of every month we have high intensity, which is hard to explain, but it's like an open play, but we play a little bit bigger courses, more scenario, and a little bit more intense where you're shooting a lot. We want you out of BBs and tired at the end of the day. And we give away a lot of prizes at both events. Yeah.
Cool. And I know today there's MilSim going on. That's the lots of shooting and the hollering we hear in the background. And that's just some other people who have taken your field and run their own events as well.
We'll rent out the property for like MilSim is an awesome event. That's hardcore MilSim. And they're having a great time out here.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to go shoot some people, and we'll talk to you later.
Let me see your goggles.
All right. Got them right here. Full seal with a strap in the back.
Okay, perfect.
So I've played at TCA a lot in the last few years, and here's some of the reasons that just kind of come off the top of my head as to why it's such a great field. First off, it's very close to the cities. It's only about a 35-minute drive from St. Paul. Yes, it is across the border in Wisconsin, but it is very close to the cities. Also, there's almost always a great turnout. As you can see, this is just one team, so half the players that showed up that day. There's also a lot of parking available. There's no real dedicated staging area. Most people just get ready at their cars because all the courses are very close, but they do have picnic benches and some enclosures that you can get ready at as well. Another thing I really like is the variety of courses themselves. This one's Mayhem. It's set up like a demolished city. They also have their crates or their containers course, which both Mayhem and crates are going to offer a lot of CQB action. There's tons of things to hide behind and use as cover. They have cinder blocks, barrels, crates, even demolished cars, pallets, things like that, and you're getting a lot of those up close and personal engagements, as you can see from this scene. They also have a World War I style trench course, which I didn't get on film, but that's offering a lot of CQB action as well, a lot of up close. But if that's not your style, they also have fields like this, large open clearings with the downed helicopter in the middle. They have fences around as well, and you're going to be having to use that suppressive fire to advance from cover to cover and try to get into position, pushing the enemy back. They're pushing you back, and it's not quite as up close and personal like some of those CQB games, but it is definitely intense. Lots of shooting going going on. They also have large towers. This one's called the Castle. It's a huge, fortified fort, basically. You have to hold defend it, hold the enemy off, which are in the woods around you. A lot of variety in these gameplays. They also have very heavily wooded areas. They have another one I didn't get on camera as well. It's called Pines. It's basically just a huge pine forest. They do have some cover with fences and whatnot around, but lots of wooded areas. And they really try to make the games fun. As you can see, they've got some smoke going here. People are advancing from the woods trying to take the city mayhem, and it's just a lot of fun using that tactical smoke as well. And the refs also sometimes will pop smoke just to make things more intense, use it for cover, things like that. So the games really are very, very fun, and I really like playing just for these reasons, because if I'm feeling stealthy and I want to flank around the enemy, I can go through some of the wooded courses. If I want to just get that up close, impersonal, charge in there and see how many I can take out before I die kind of thing. They have a lot of the CQB courses as well, and there's just so much variety, and that's what I really like about this field. And the refs make it a lot of fun, make sure the rules are being enforced, but like I said, they also make it fun. They give you objectives, give you something to work towards, and you're never just sitting still, camping, things like that. Obviously, some players are going to do that, but this field is good at avoiding that, and there's just so much cover. So as you can see here, basically this guy pops the smoke, they charge through the woods, they try to take this fortified bunker. It's called Love Shack, actually, and it doesn't work out. Only one guy is left, but you're working towards something. This charge didn't work, but that's the beauty of the game. The people who were defending ended up holding them off, and it was just a lot of fun to watch. I wasn't actually playing this game, but that's about it for this field. So if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments, and until the next one, have a good one, guys.